The best way to handle that is to figure out how to just find out who those people are on your own. So that's using some software, some Seamless, some Zoom, all that. The other thing with gatekeepers, as we talked about, and I think you know, we're never saying who should I talk to. We're saying where should I go, right? And when we're not leading with a, I can save you money, I can save you time, I want to talk to you guys about XYZ or ABC, we're saying, you know, there is something that the top CFOs or the top HR directors, I'm working with them all the time, that they're sharing amongst themselves. I wanted to make sure that your organization knew what was going on with this. Where would I go to let them know about what's happening? Now, here's what I've done, right? I'm not selling, I'm just trying to let them know. Here's the other thing. I just did a plausible landmine, because if that gatekeeper goes, I'll be the judge of that, and it turns out that that was a piece of information that if the CFO knew about, they wouldn't have gotten hit on an insurance regulation, and it turns out that they find out that Sheila, the gatekeeper, or Tom, the gatekeeper, withheld that information, Tom's getting fired. Tom never gets fired for saying, oh, salesperson, don't call. But when somebody else calls and goes, man, you know, I've been meeting with a lot of the top construction companies, and there is something going on that, that everybody's having to deal with, nobody's talking about. I just wanted to make sure your team was aware of it. Where would I go to just share that information, right? You're going to be in a little bit better position. But with that being said, sometimes you just got to figure out another way around them.
Hey, Matt, can I cut in?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is actually, I work with gatekeepers all the time, and I've tried your where, and what I've done is if I know the name of the person that I want to talk to and I try a gatekeeper and they won't let me talk to them, I mark that down 3 to 4 weeks later. I call and I pretend like I don't know the name of the person to talk to, and I use where instead of who or the name, and I've gotten through.
Yeah, because people answer where questions reflexively. We are always guarded with who questions. Who pooped on the floor? Who did this? Whose car is parked in my spot? Where do I go to the bathroom? Where do I turn in my TPS report? Where do I park my car? There, and there, right? We answer, it's just a human being thing. We answer where questions without thought, reflexively. We answer who questions with a lot of thought, because snitches get stitches. Your mom was not from South Boston. My mom was. At 4 years old, we had to repeat that. Don't be a snitch. Snitches get stitches. It was rough in my house.